Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where I think we're actually ready to declare war on this fallen empire. So we just need to wait for our fleet to get into position here, which should happen momentarily. I mean 60 days. It'll take them 60 days. We are in position at the jump point to jump directly in. Our fleets should be at least comparable to what they have there. At the very least, I think we're just going to completely wipe them out. That's the idea, anyway. Hopefully I'm right. Now, this star base here, or rather, these star bases down here, I just want to check quick. Can we actually see what they've got here? Dark matter deflectors. Oof. I mean, their tech is certainly better than ours. 121,840 hull points on that station. We can't actually see the buildings, it looks like. So, yeah. The main issue was that I was hoping to be able to see if they had a starbase there, and it would appear that that's not possible. Okay, go ahead and build yourself a starbase here. Excellent. Our fleets are now in position. Well, this could go well, or this could go terribly. I guess we'll find out. Theoretically, we should be okay. Their tech is now only superior to us. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay, so we want to cleanse them from the face of the galaxy.
Standing by to commence offensive operations. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free.
It is done. We need to tick one day. Okay. 30 days, 28 days. We're coming in from two directions. Okay. Let's do this. They're fleeing? Are they fleeing?
Fleet action underway.
They're fleeing, but they did not get out. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Clash of the Titans. What is this? Defeat a fallen empire's Titan fleet with a Titan of our own. Oh, okay. Did we just one-shot a Titan? I'm okay with this. Okay, how's it going here? Also, this is a kind of laggy battle. There's a lot of dudes here, though, which explains why. We need to be ready to retreat if necessary. We have them split up reasonably well. We're taking losses, though, that's to be sure. Those perdition beams are really hitting. Our point defense is paying dividends. I'm not sure we're winning this, though. We're not. This fleet, for sure, needs to retreat. But 33 days. Oh, wow. Okay. We can't retreat for a while. And this is not ticking very quickly in here. Their starbase is actually almost dead. Which is a huge portion of their power here. Are we actually going to win this? I don't think we are. I mean, we do have a massive economic advantage on these guys, to be sure. So we'll win the overall war. Can we retreat? 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's retreat. And you need one more day? There you go. Okay, when will these guys show up? No ships lost, but a ship damaged. So, we definitely hurt him heavily. But if we can pull him out away from his stations, we can definitely win. Okay, when will these guys show back up?
Inbound message traffic.
He wants peace. He just wants to humiliate us. No. Go away. We might ask for peace later, but for right now, no. Screw you. Go ahead and head up here. Hey, we can pick a tradition. I think the only choice we have is to adopt versatility, so we shall. There we go. I did think we would win that. I mean, we kinda did. We hurt him very, very heavily. Our ships will show back up in 2 months, I believe.
Station reports enemy contact.
Okay, they're coming out there. That's fine. It's 100% okay that they're doing that. Where will we show back up? That is the question. We're not going to show up until the end of November, so another 2 months. Actually left. And then sent an army up here. Whatever. All of these losses are irrelevant to our economy. We're going to show up at the end of this month, and then we're going to be able to rebuild. And then we're going to be able to crush these fleets one at a time. We probably should have waited for them to come out to us, but maybe they weren't going to? I don't know. Anyway, we are going to be able to fight these guys. Hey, here we are. We are in Chi Draconis and 0. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we need to go ahead and reinforce this fleet. We need to reinforce this fleet. And we also need to repair. Whereas he doesn't seem to have reinforced hardly at all. So the question is, how long will it actually take for us to rebuild? And I don't think it'll take super long. We're going to go ahead and upgrade these. Just because we still have minerals to spare. Repairs are completed on our fleets. But we're going to go ahead and wait for our reinforcements for a bit.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
They're just kind of chilling over here mostly. Although, let's go ahead and pull both of our fleets over here into Tuayama. It won't take any longer to actually reinforce, really, but we'll be in a bit better of a position. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on our shipyards, which are building extremely quickly. Look at that. We do need a lot of things, but we are building fast. Although that Titan is going to take forever. That is a lot of repair completed spams. Not sure why we're getting those, if I'm honest. Not sure at all. So yeah, they're currently occupying these areas over here. That's fine. They can do that. We will be reinforcing slowly.
Skywatch is tracking a new
Let's see,
enemy
that's a
fleet.
48k fleet there. Let's go ahead and pull both of our fleets down here to intercept this guy if we can. And we'll just have our reinforcements continue trickling in. Oh wow, we're at 84% here.
Tracking enemy fleet.
80% from that big ol' space battle. RIP. Well, hopefully we'll be able to win some back here. He does have a Titan there, which is a bit unfortunate, but we are able to shoot down a lot of his missiles. He actually retreated there. Excellent. Come on back to Tueyama. Grab yourself some repairs. Okay, that brought us back down to 87%. Yeah, it's almost all space battles that is causing that attrition. Or not attrition, but war exhaustion. Okay, go ahead and reinforce again. And you are already at full strength. Excellent. Okay. So we're gonna, once this finishes repairs, head out with Legion 02. Which should be finished eventually. Oh, they're invading? Okay, whatever.
All Anvil ground elements have been completely overrun.
Stop spamming! Look at this. I actually had to pause to get that to stop. Okay. We're going to go ahead and head out this way. See if we can't win some of this back. With Legion 02. Legion 01 will continue to reinforce. Legion 02, I mean, it'll keep trickling in. That'll be fine.
Construction complete.
Sheesh. So much spamming. But yeah, we need to catch them separated. That's how we win this. And then we also need to, I mean, we need to take this fleet up here at this point. Split up.
Enemy ground forces.
They're split up as well, so it's fine. We just need to get out there and be lowering our war exhaustion, because our war exhaustion is super high.
All Anvil ground elements have been completely overrun. The planet is lost.
Okay, we are winning this fight.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Go ahead and reinforce that. We need to at least push them back here.
Engaging enemy station.
Wow, we're at 95% now. Look at that. Okay, we now need to get to Rathador. This is what I don't like about the new war system. It doesn't allow you to make long-term plays, really. They just jump straight into us. Look at that. They have no chance. I don't know why they did this. There we go. So we have now reached 100% war exhaustion. We can be forced to make peace 24 months after reaching high war exhaustion. Okay. Well, we also took out his transport fleet there. We're going to go over into Europe. He's at 97%. So he wants a status quo peace. Neither side currently occupies claimed territory belonging to the other. A status quo settlement now will result in a white peace without border adjustments. That sounds good. Let's accept that. So we proved that we can fight them to a stalemate. That's what we proved. We got very little out of it, but it's fine. So you can go to Gamma Draconis. You can reinforce up to full and go to Chi Draconis. And you are already at full strength. Excellent. Wait, they just declared us their rival, the Democratic Corinth Planets? They're strong enough for that? No, they're pathetic. Whatever. So we bloodied ourselves on them a bit, but we also significantly weakened them. We have a truce with them for 10 years. That's fine. So that means that we definitely can't fight the Hifnar Chroniclers yet. Good to know. By the time this truce is up, odds are reasonably good that we will be able to fight the Zaplo Watchers. Because, I mean, we were very, very close to beating them there. Like, incredibly close. And the question is, how much will they actually rebuild? I don't know. We'll find out. Because, I mean, we're basically rebuilt back to full. It's just a matter of time. How are we doing on tech? Okay, mediocre. Also, we have a fair amount of things to research. And we definitely should. So let's grab the ESS Elucidator and research the project here. And actually, let's research projects in all of these with the ESS Elucidator. We should have enough time to get all of them. And then you can come right on back to He's and continue assisting research. There we go. Shouldn't take you too long to get there. Yeah. Legion 01 has been repaired 300 times. Now Legion 02 has been repaired 300 times. Good job, guys.
Science Division report success.
Okay, naval cap increased. So our total naval cap is currently 461. Where is... Here it is. Here's the spreadsheet. 461. Okay. So, taking our fleet command limit up 10 would be useful. We'll grab that. That will get us up to a total of 440. So yeah, that'll be very useful. We do need to get this construction ship constructioning, like so. And this construction ship constructioning here, like so. And this one, I would say we want it constructioning, but it'll take double influence, so we're just going to move here until this one is done. Excellent. Okay. And these debris should give us some very nice components. Theoretically, anyway. That should give us a big leg up on these guys next go-round. Their fleet power is pathetic, their naval cap is inferior. They're probably going to rebuild at least somewhat in the next 10 years. I don't know if they're going to rebuild all the way. We put a lot of damage into them, and they don't have much territory for an economic base. I mean, it chunked through our minerals. So I imagine they have much, much higher costs and much, much lower income. At least that's the theory. Okay, go ahead and build in Ichian next. I imagine they're going to be kind of sad about us researching all of this stuff. Do we actually have all of those queued up? Yes, we do. Excellent. Fantastic. So we're going to get some really, really solid tech out of that. So I feel like that war, even though we fought to a standstill in a rather fast fashion, neither one really wanted to continue that for very long. I still feel like we are going to be getting a lot out of that war, just from all of this tech.
Complete.
The tech alone is going to be huge for us.
Construction complete.
So let's see what we actually get from this tech. Let's see, we're at 80% here. Excellent.
Battle debris
There we
secured.
go. What did we get? Dark matter propulsion progress, dark matter power progress. I like it. Mineral 01 has been terraformed into a machine world. What do we get here? And I think there's actually only the one here. Finishes in another 50 days. Yeah, we're working on it.
Construction complete.
And we are almost done rebuilding. So that's great.
Construction complete.
Hey, you need something to do, don't you? No, you need something to do. Just go ahead and move here. You can't actually build there quite yet. I mean, you could, but we're not going to have you build there quite yet.
Battle debris secured.
Let's see. Neutronium materials, dark matter power, 40% progress. Dark matter propulsion, 30% progress. Dark matter deflectors, 10%. Neutronium materials, 10%. Wow. That was great. Okay. Our tech is about to take a huge leap forward. Just because we were able to actually give them a good fight. Fantastic. Now we're not going to use this world cracker, but we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and grab this tech, see what we get out of it. How are you not in Ichian yet? Seriously. You should be there by now. So let's see what we get out of this one. We have traces of a fair amount of neutronium and dark matter stuff. So that's great. And with that tech, we should be at least equivalent to these guys. Once we have that tech. I'm sorry. Okay, I read this as Empress Obi-Wan. It's not Empress Obi-Wan. I would have been confused if it was Empress Obi-Wan, but it's not. So, completely ignore me. There's nothing going on there. There is nothing going on. Comes out with a submachine gun. Obscure Monty Python references. Don't mind me. You, once you're done here, can head up to Bovatir, but again, you're not going to be able to do anything there for a fair amount of time.
Construction complete.
So you can get moving, but what do we get here? Neutronium materials, 10%. Dark matter power, 20%. Dark matter propulsion, 20%. Neutronium materials, 10%. Amazing. We might actually get some of these techs for free, just from researching them. That'd be great. And even if we don't, we can still always just research them in the, 8 years we have left in this truce? How much have these guys rebuilt? Almost nothing. Look at that. Are they not going to rebuild the fleets we destroyed?
Construction complete.
I mean, maybe they just can't afford to. Okay, once you're done there, go ahead and go into Hasle. And then you can start building immediately in Ipergara. Excellent. So how are we doing down here? Fantastic. This is going amazingly well. The tech bonuses that we're getting out of this, we're going to be leaps and bounds ahead of the galaxy. Let's take a quick look at what the Hifnar Chroniclers have on their ships, shall we? They're running the same thing, just battle cruisers and escorts. So they've got dark matter deflectors and neutronium armor too. Dark matter thrusters, they use jump drives. They're using heavy point defense. So we can switch out from our point defense and go back to what we were doing, and it'll be effective against these guys. Okay, what did we get here? Neutronium materials, 10%. Dark matter power, 20%. Dark matter propulsion, 20%. Neutronium materials, 10%.
Construction complete.
Fantastic. Okay, go ahead and build all of your mining stations here. Build your starbase here. I think the Zaplo Watchers are a little angry at us nowadays, so... Well, they're not super angry. They're just like, yeah, we get it. Murder machines gotta murder. You only did a little murdering. The alien civilization on Taxes has entered a new era of history, having developed into a fully industrialized society. The dramatic effects of this revolution are felt across the planet. Factories have sprung up everywhere. Improved medicines have resulted in increased population growth, and new scientific innovations are appearing at an alarming regularity. Continue surveillance efforts. Excellent. How much longer on this? A ways. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will see what exactly we get out of this science. See you all then.